Hi everyone, I am Priyanka and I am a professional makeup artist. In today's video, I will be discussing 8 makeup mistakes I have seen people doing in 2023 and how to avoid them. So let's get started now. I'm not gonna start by saying the first mistake is not prepping your face because it's 2023 and by now we all know how prepping is important before applying makeup. So I don't consider it as a mistake, rather it's a crime. No prime is a crime. So you have to prime your face no matter what before applying your makeup. So the first mistake is applying foundation using your fingers. I see a lot of videos going viral where I have seen people applying loads of foundation using their fingers. Okay, so there is no problem with that, but we have tools which makes it a easy and clean process. People do tell me that they apply their foundation using their fingers because they are in a rush or running late. So you take a foundation on your fingers and start applying it on your face. Then what happens to the foundation which is there on your fingers? And supposedly you get a tissue to clean this mess, but we all know that it won't clean the foundation from your fingers completely. And with the same fingers, you're gonna touch your other makeup products, making it a mess. I have never ever liked applying foundation using my fingers. I would rather pick a beauty blender and dab it on my face and I'll be done. The second mistake is applying way too much concealer. We all know this infamous technique of applying concealer in a triangular shape under your eyes. The skin under the eyes is delicate and has wrinkles. The more you apply concealer, the more it will be emphasized. So follow a spot concealing technique wherein you will apply the concealer where it's needed, and if you don't need it, you can completely skip it. One dot here and some here to make it look like an elongating eyes. By the way, this is a modern way of doing your eye makeup because in modern makeup, everything is about elongating your face. And for the acne marks, you can do a spot concealing, like take a concealer and apply a dot of it and then slightly blend it. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but on this side of my face, which is a wrong side, the wrinkles under my eyes are more emphasized because of course I have put too much product there. And here it still looks flawless. The third mistake is baking under your eyes. Baking under the eyes it's gone. It's completely gone, ladies. I see a lot of them still putting loads of powder under their eyes. Okay, let me agree that it's not a bad technique, but let me correct you. This technique won't work for everyone. If you have dry under eyes, then minimal powder under your eyes will be one of the technique which your under eyes will thank you for. Instead of using loads of powder like this, take a powder on a powder puff like this and dab the excess on your palm and then apply it under your eyes. No white cast, no excess powder, and your makeup will have a flawless finish. The fourth mistake is applying your contour and bronzer, making a fish face like this. If you're someone doing this mistake, that I'm here to tell you, please stop. The whole army of fishes is here to tell you that this is not the right technique. It makes you look old and you have not eaten anything for days, for weeks and for months. You see, this side of my face looks very droopy, and now I'm gonna show you the right technique. Everyone has a different face structure, but everyone do have a bone here. Feel it. Do you feel it? Yes, you do. So if you are applying your contour, you will have to apply it below this bone. And if you are applying the bronzer, then you have to apply it right on the bone. Start from the ear and start placing your bronzer, and you will have to end right here where your eye ends. Then take a brush and start blending it in a circular motion. And you are done. One important tip I have to share: if you are applying your bronzers right after applying your foundation, then your bronzers might look patchy. So apply a thin layer of setting powder first and then your bronzers to avoid the patchiness. You can see on this side of my face, the bronzer is looking patchy because I haven't applied setting powder there. Before we move on to the fifth mistake, please like this video. It helps me understand that you are finding value in my content, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. The fifth mistake is applying your blush with a white smile. Okay, this is my favorite. We all have been told to smile and apply the blush on the highest points of our cheeks. So what happens when I'm not smiling? I mean, of course, I'm not gonna walk like this the whole time everywhere I go. Okay, let me demonstrate this for you. So you take a blush on a brush like this, you dab the excess and then you start applying it on your cheeks starting from here. Blushes are already pigmented. When you start from here, you see that there is more product that gets deposited here and it becomes really difficult to fix this. I will show you the right technique. Take the product on a brush like this, dab the excess, keep your face normal. A slight smile is still okay and then start applying it from here and not from here, because even if there is some excess on the brush, it will deposit here and not right in front of your face. Also apply your blush in an upward direction, which will again make your face look elongated. You can see on this side of my face, if I'm smiling, this looks better. But if I'm not smiling, it's looking droopy. And on this side of my face, even if I'm not smiling, this is still looking elongated. The sixth mistake is applying eyeshadows incorrectly. I cringe hard when I see professionals taking their brush, dipping it into the eyeshadow, and then the client is sitting right in front of you. Ladies, if you're doing this mistake, then please stop. While blowing on your brush, you may accidentally blow your nose too. Why do you want those bacteria on that brush? Just take a brush, dip it in the eyeshadow and tap the excess right there. It's very simple. Adding to this, I see a lot of them directly go into the darker eyeshadow and then they start applying it in their crease. If you are a beginner and you find it difficult to blend, then just create an eye look using 1 or 2 eyeshadow. That is a new trend anyway. I will show you the correct way. Start with the lighter color eyeshadow first and apply it in the crease in a circular motion. Then take a darker color and apply it on the outer corner of your eyes. Then take a shimmer shadow and apply it from the inner corner till mid of your eyes. And you are done. You don't have to complicate your makeup using 5 to 6 different eyeshadows. Every eye makeup is incomplete without mascara, so I see a lot of them applying mascara just on the tips. And the funny part is, even in sponsored video, they are applying mascara like this. I will show you the right technique which works magically on everyone. Take a mascara, remove the excess. Just look at the way my hand rotates. This will help you apply the mascara from the roots. The seventh mistake is people are still underlining their lips. The other day I was traveling and I saw few women how they have applied their lipstick. They don't apply the lipstick from their actual lip. Rather than that, they underline it. I will explain you what underlining is. You know, our lip pigmentation starts right below our actual lip. So when you start applying your lipstick from there, that is known as underlining your lips. And when you apply your lip liner over the actual lip, that is called overlining your lips. If you're not comfortable with overlining, it's okay, you can skip it, but at least don't underline your lips and always apply your lipstick in the corners as well. The eighth mistake is overdoing your eyebrows. Your eyebrows can literally make or break your look. I see a lot of them are still drawing line starting from here and making their eyebrows look very unnatural. Such kind of eyebrows looks like Shin-chan's eyebrow. So watch this video here to learn how you can do your eyebrows correctly. See you there.